Zane Richards, Pan Am Games, obviously a big deal, very prestigious event, exciting event, tough competition. Let's talk about your experience overall and coming to this event representing the United States.
Yeah, it's been phenomenal. I'm grateful for it. I'm thankful for it. This is a blessing from the Lord, absolutely. At first you're coming off of the World Championships, and sometimes you have reservations about wanting to go do something again, and you want to really touch home base, but I'm glad I was encouraged to go do this, for sure. And it was an amazing experience, the whole thing through. Just a lot of surprises, some adversity, but everything is grateful, and it's growing me closer to the Lord.
Your finals match, quick work in the finals. What were you trying to achieve going into that match? What were you looking for, and what ultimately made a difference for you?
Maybe that, but sooner. Just wrestling up to my potential. In every match, I don't know if we ever reach our full potential, but that's darn close. And he's a tough opponent. And it was a good opportunity. I enjoyed every second of it, and so there's obviously stuff to work on, but at the same time, I'm just grateful to be in that moment and to represent the United States, represent the Lord, and be a witness. So
in the semifinals, you have a familiar opponent, right? You got Darian Cruz.
Yep.
American fans will know, obviously, and he's one of the tougher guys in the weight class.
Absolutely.
Talk about that match and the finer moments within that match that got you over the top. It was, close.
Yeah, it was competitive, for sure. Yeah, that dude holds position real well. He's a heck of a talent. NCAA champ. He's done things that I haven't, and every time I wrestle him, I got to bring my A game, because he'll snipe you for sure and beat you. And so a lot of it came down to just executing, making sure I was dictating the pace. A couple times, I think he actually kind of took control of the match a little bit too long. But when I got my opportunities to score, I believe I made the most of them. And got the victory in that one. But it's a whatever the score says, it's a competitive match with that guy. He's a stud. So
coming off the World Championships, getting back in the W column, getting a gold medal. What's the transition been like since Worlds? It's obviously not the result you wanted back then.
Right.
But now you're the guy. You're trying to get here and improve and grow.
Yep.
At this event, that's one step in
Yep.
that direction. So what's it been like from that perspective?
Yeah, I think taking the right steps, going in the right direction. A little bit more of this training cycle for this tournament wasn't as intense, just because you need to rest your body and recoup your mind a little bit. Focused on a couple smaller positions that I think paid off for sure. But then at the same time too, my mind was focused on, getting back into it, right? We only get so many tournaments, no matter what age you start at. You don't know when your last tournament is, let alone the next tournament where you could actually win a match or win the whole thing. And so the fact that I have another opportunity, I think you got to take it whenever it makes the most sense. This makes a lot of sense for me, and I'm really happy it paid off. And even if it didn't pay off, I'm really thankful and grateful for it.
Last question for you would be, what's been the best part about this experience off the mat? Obviously, getting the win's great.
Yeah.
Off the mat, what have you enjoyed?
Just growing closer to God, growing closer to my brothers on Team USA. All of them are great Christian men, and texting my girlfriend back home, my family, and all those things, I think just grew me closer to the Lord and keeping things in perspective. He's sovereign over everything, and the fact that I get to be a part of, to witness the things He does for us on a daily basis, whether it's adversity or wrestling matches, winning, losing, it's just phenomenal. And you have to accredit it to where the credit's due, and I believe that's really the number one thing that's happened this journey on this camp. And so now I get to enjoy the splendor of a different part of the world that He created, and I'm just forever grateful for that. And it's also my dad's birthday today, so happy birthday.
I was going to ask, anything else you want to say?
Yep, that's it.
That's it. Happy birthday, Dad. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.